The university made me write an acknowledgement in my thesis, so I did. A weary me was sitting in front of my laptop, staring at the requirements for submitting the PhD thesis to the university. I had finished the main text to the satisfaction of my two supervisors, and I just needed to check the nitty-gritty formatting requirements from the university. Among the items missing was the acknowledgement section. The university even made a big fuss out of it, stating that it was mandatory to thank everyone who has contributed to the success of the thesis. I couldn't help thinking about how bitter the journey was. It started well. I got a scholarship, performed well, and had a great reputation in teaching. But it was a fallout after my supervisor retired due to unforeseen circumstances. Research funds dried out. The school scammed me of 10 grand from equipment purchase because of the errors of the administrative staff. They took away the only space I could use for research, which was just a desk, and left me figuring it out myself. In the end, I could only finish the whole research on my own from the cash I earned from escorting. It was a successful career, but that's another story. And then I needed to thank them to not make myself look like an ungrateful brat. And I came up with an idea. Instead of writing a short note, I dialed my gratefulness to 11. Most other PhD students wrote 1-2 pages, and I made mine 3 pages long. I thanked almost everyone extensively: my supervisors, my family, my patrons, the student counselor, and even the flight school I attended, and mentioned the details of the support they gave me and what I learned from them. At the very end of the 3-page essay, I dropped a very dry paragraph acknowledging the university, thanking them for the wake-up call for my development into another career and giving me an experience to foster autonomy by doing my own maintenance works and sourcing own fundings. Now this PhD thesis has passed the final validation, and by university policy, this thesis will be forever publicly available in their library and online repository. And I am pretty sure a few of the juniors are going to have a look as a reference of how to write their acknowledgements, even though they have zero interest in the body text. If you enjoyed that one, subscribe for a new story every single day.